Hello there. This is Strategic Change Guide podcast, and it's Motivational Monday by Jim and Lucy. So we do have quotation for you today. Albert Einstein said, "Try to become not a man of success, but the man of valor." And just think about it. Success itself in era of all this information, all this content available online and everywhere, videos, audios, articles, books, all of it, it's so overrated and often misspoken, and all this motivational stuff available online. You listen to our Motivational Monday, but yes, we have quotation for you every Monday. We have idea for you every Monday. We try to make you move, trying to make you more steps every week, higher and higher, because we human beings, and as human beings, we often try to slow down or just scroll down back to our hole and just sit and wait when it gets better, or just sit and wait, complain. It happens to many people. It's human nature, but there are ways to overcome. That's why we run this Motivational Monday. But just think about it. Motivation, success, all those words are often used wrongly, and they're used so often that for many of us it's become like something bad. Success. You're talking about success. Good luck with that. We heard that a lot too. But isn't it something that you want? Just define what success is for you. So what is something that you consider successful? It's not necessarily that you want to earn $1 million, or you want to go to that fancy vacation, or get this fancy car. What success is to you? It should have value underneath. So what do you need to do? We want you to think deeper.
Well, yes. Hi, this is Jim, and Lucy is absolutely correct. Most of us don't have any idea what success is for us. When we reach it or we climb towards it, we don't know really what we're looking at. We have a picture somewhere that we say success is having a BMW or a house in a certain neighborhood, or for some people, success could be having a meal every day during the week, or having peace at home without any arguments and so on. It could be a number of things, but when you set your goals and you're climbing towards success, you could miss it, or you could have it and not realize that you're already successful, because you don't really have an idea what success actually means for you. But as Lucy was speaking, she's referring also to the values, the things that not chain us, but the things that actually give us flight, that secure us enough where we can be the quality of person that we always wanted to be. When you were younger, you might have saw an adult somewhere along the line. Maybe it could have been an older, venerable older person, someone that set an example, that had a wonderful way about themselves, the way they gave wisdom and so on, and you wanted to be like them. You revered them. Well, I think about my favorite character in this John Steinbeck movie, or rather book called Of Mice and Men. And it's been on my mind quite a bit lately, is that somehow everyone talks about values and ethics, but if we look deeply, very few people actually seem to be living them. They seem to be something that's always shifting, depending on the next election or the next person that we have at the office, or somewhere along the line. We seem to go along with them, perhaps with a group think that we jump on board what everybody else is doing. But in Mice of Men, one of the characters says something so simple but yet profound, and I'd like you to think about it this evening. There is no wrong in the world anymore. Just think about that for a minute. It's not anybody trying to put a tag on you for ethics or morality or anything. Just think about it, that right now the sands have shifted so much that we all say we want something or someone with ideals, but yet what we firmly believe in ourselves, the very pure pressure we tell our children to ignore, as adults we seem to flock to it ourselves. I hope that what you'll do is that you'll go back and you'll actually think about it. To say, success looks like this for me, but what will success do for me? What will it make in me a better person? So my belief that each one of us want to become an authentic leader, an authentic person. So real leadership, then, if you think about it, and we have to be leaders, is better to be than to do. For real change occurs from the inside out. So being an ethical, being a person of values, a person of wisdom, is not what we see everybody else doing or having what they all have. It is making the change from the inside out. Being a certain person rather than just doing a certain thing.
That's exactly. You need to be someone. And we don't want you to think right now that when we talk about value and success, those are so different. So then some of people will decide, oh, the value is, so I will be caring about ecology, I will be volunteering here and there, and this is how I develop value. But deep inside you know that your value is getting more because you want from life also financial benefits. You don't want this fancy vacation or fancy car. So it doesn't mean that excludes those things. Absolutely not. You can have it all. Why not? Just think bigger. And yes, you need to have this value. You need to know what the value you deliver into the world. But at the same time, you need to know and analyze what success is to you. Because it's all so different to each of us. Absolutely different. And it's never just about money. Absolutely not. Have you seen those rich people who are clearly unhappy? You can be one of them, but it's your choice. Value, success, or both. What will you choose? So, this is about success and value, and we want you to think deeper. We want you to get your success, not sit and wait, but to get it all, but to get something that exactly you need, something unique just for you.
That's right. Now we want you to go out there and charge and meet all your goals and be happy, but don't forget about those people that's close by you, your family, your significant other. Someone that really matters, that supports your ideas, and someone that will move you and readjust you, if you will, when you're not making sense about doing anything. Or perhaps someone that gets you, when you get off balance, like we all do from time to time, someone can help point us on the right course. We're not in this alone. We're in this as a team. And Lucy and I do care about you. We've never met you, but trust me, we know how hard it can be out there, but we also know how absolutely phenomenal and how beautiful it can be when you reach that goal. You take care of yourself, all right?
This is Strategic Change Guide podcast and Motivational Monday by Jim and Lucy. See you next week.